Hello and welcome. This is your channeled message for the collective through automatic writing. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. Clearing out the intense emotions that this week has brought. Reflections of all the challenges and moods that came up with them. There is a strong feeling desire of not wanting to do anything besides rest and rejuvenate. Feeling a sense of exhaustion, lack of motivation or discipline, or even just an overall sleepiness. A rainy day vibe even when the sun is shining. Heaviness, hot flashes, or extreme temperatures in the body, heart activity or gut issues. Your internal system may feel out of whack or disturbed. Take it easy and respect yourself and where you are at this time, emotionally and physically. If you feel something is off, believe yourself. It might not be yours, so feel through it and ask yourself, is this mine? And in the stillness, answers will come in subtle ways. So pay close attention. A lot of you are waking up from the distractions of the media is putting out. You are choosing to go within instead. This may be for someone specific, but someone is in need of washing their hair or their energetic antenna, because your hair is like the ends of your nervous system and it helps you sense things as well. Rosemary for protection, or someone is looking into that. Solar plexus, root, and crown chakra activities are rippling. Tic-tac-toe. The releasing of material gain. 3, 4, 5 on the path. Intuition and spiritual knowings, claircognizance is heightening. Robin song. Spiraled event is showing up for somebody. Calling your energy back before sleeping or going to bed is important for somebody. Penguins, or seeing every side of a love situation. Someone has a fear of judgment or getting triggered by judgment. Falsely accused also came up. Plans have changed for somebody. Someone feels cheated, unlucky, or a strikeout. Giving into something you know is not good for you. Maybe you have an addiction or something, or you know that like a certain group of friends or people or situations are not good for you, and you're choosing to go there anyway, thinking, oh, I could just handle it. My boundaries are up, but you're calling in more situations and people like that as you focus on that energy and go toward that as well. So maybe change perspective, or like really refine what you're getting pulled into. Someone's in the game, playing games with emotions. Either the name Patrick or like St. Patrick's Day. Someone is lacking integrity. Someone is taking something personally and is really salty about it. And maybe others are betting on cards or numbers that won't win. And sore loser energy is coming through. Change your hands. Someone's hoarding money. Someone is spending too much money on something. Divorce came up, so maybe someone's going through a divorce. I send love to everyone in that situation. I know that's tough and kind of horrible energy. So I just send love to everyone in that. Or giving into people who are not good for you. Yeah, there's that message again. Someone is falling for a joker. See the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags. Someone is telling you sweet nothings or lies. Really go deep into your intuition that you have been ignoring. Maybe there's been signs or symbols and things coming up around you, and or situations, or that little feeling in the back of your mind saying, oh, that was weird. Maybe you should look into that a little bit more. Someone needs to check on their grandparents or a friend or a person in their life. They may be getting scammed in some sort of way, or being persuaded to give lots of money to somebody through fear tactics. That came through. False light in plain sight. And I noticed that when I was doing it, I spelled the word plane wrong, and it was like the plane that flies. So maybe somebody's going on a flight or something, and to really like look into the fine prints and the contracts, or just to really like feel in your body that protective sense, or pray to whatever so that everything goes right. Or maybe you forgot something in your luggage, and to really just check and recheck things just to make sure. Guilt tripping into giving money. Maybe somebody is guilt tripping you into giving them money, but just so you know, like, guilt is not of God or spirit. And to really check yourself before you wreck yourself, because giving into any sort of thing that you're not comfortable with is not of the highest good for you. So really stand your ground and be in your confidence and know what you want. And if set a boundary, and if they are not comfortable with that, so what? Like, you're not comfortable with what they're doing, so, like vice versa. Seek wise counsel if you're unsure about someone or situation. But you had that inkling of insecurity or unsure because of your gut alert. And to listen to that, it's a vibe, it's a internal compass that tells you what's right for you and what's not. Trust that those are negative vibes and get out or away. Ground yourself in your truth and in those knowings and the inklings that you're getting. Staying optimistic in your power, confidence that you can move past a sucky situation with courage. This is the bigger picture, and you may not see clearly through the fog right just yet, but to push through and keep going. You have to face the intense feelings to move through it. Somebody is shying away or not wanting to feel something, and they're pushing it down, but it's going to come back later, like in situations that are going to catch you off guard, and you're not going to like it even then. So somebody needs to face the music, and just so that it could like flow through you. Others are going through a crisis of dealing with a narcissistic family, and they're getting out because they know they deserve better. Maybe there's a shift, or they're starting to see the path of getting out of something, a situation that's difficult. You are letting go of a part of you, or you are letting go of a part of you that you see is no longer to the benefit of you, and another part of you is grieving that loss, but you know that on the other side of it, of this self-sacrifice, you are going to be in a better place. Somebody else is getting deep psychic insight or soul sense insight, and to really listen to that and just sit with yourself through all of the answers that are coming in, write it down, or whatever you feel is right, and just sit with it. Someone needs to take care of their health, and themselves first before moving on. Yes, it is good to invest in yourself because so that you will help yourself get healthier, because those hospital bills are not going to be cheap either if you were to decline. So observe the entire situation before moving on. Follow what you know is the highest path, regardless of what anyone says or what you feel somebody is nagging at you for. If you feel you went through all of the pros and cons and you like really introspected you looked at it from all sides, past and present, and you are coming into a conclusion that you are doing right by your side, then you make that decision and no one else can make it for you if you're in that situation. So that is what I have for you today. I hope that helps somebody, and thank you for watching this far. If you did, I love you. Thank you. Bye.